my friends, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In yesterday's video, we did end our day just outside of Vault 19, and I am going to head in there to explore today. I don't have a quest or any other reason to go in there except to see what Vault Tech has been up to. So let's get started in doing that. I mean, it really is just underneath a random parking lot. Okay. Well, I assume I need to use the vault door control pod. Hi, Arcade. Are you ready for this? Oh, there's working cameras and everything? Oh. So I did find a mod to mute my suit, but it leaves all the other scripts in place. It just mutes hearing her, but apparently I'm still gonna see her subtitles talking to me, which is fine. She'll be less likely to scare me. I should probably get out a gun, and I should probably be sneaking.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay, that sounds fine with me. I should probably get out a local map. That usually always helps. There's somebody watching me. Overseer's office is both ways. Okay. Oh. Hello. Samuel Cooke?
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
What's got you so worked up? I'm just another Wastelander looking for work. Why are you so anxious?
That coward Lem has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about, are you guys the powder gangers? Prison break?
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why is this area so dangerous?
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Courier Junction. If you're looking for humans, the cons are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Okay, hang on one second. The music seemed a little bit extra loud today, so I've turned it down. But tell me about the fiends.
Like raiders, but worse. These guys are messed up on every damn chem there is. You can spot them by the horn skulls they wear as hats.
Tell me about Courier Junction?
The NCR has been mining there for a while. But now, it's full of death claws. Don't go there unless you want a quick, bloody death.
Well, I did fix that already. Tell me about the super mutants?
I've heard the muties there are different, completely insane, and supposedly they use some kind of invisibility technology. I'd stay away.
Tell me about Camp McCarran?
It's the main base for the NCR, and a breeding ground for oppression in the name of patriotic bullshit. Do humanity a favor and blow it up.
I mean, why do you hate the NCR so much anyway? I mean, they imprisoned you, but did you do something to be imprisoned, sir?
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
Talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
But hang on, there was one more about... Yeah, the Great Khans. Tell me about them.
They've been through some rough times, but they can hold their own. I wouldn't mind taking the boys and signing up with them, if it weren't for Lem.
I mean, Sorry, I need to turn... The voice is not all the way up. Okay, now it's all the way up. I don't know if I messed up my audio settings, but I'm having problems hearing today. Maybe that's just me problem. But anyway, his name sounds familiar. Samuel Cooke and Lem, maybe from the Powder Ganger breakout way at the beginning of the game, but I could be misremembering that somebody had mentioned them previously. Tell me about the problems with Lem.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker.
Okay, something else? Who are you?
You really don't know?
No.
I'm Samuel Cooke. I was the brains behind the NCRCF prison break.
How did you end up in prison?
I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15 freeway. The NCR got wise to my ambush spots, picked me up and threw me in a cage.
Maybe don't go around blowing up people.
What do you want to know?
Maybe think you wouldn't have been in jail. Do you know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault. What do you...
Got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
What do you want the sulfur for?
Explosives. Bombs. Big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
Why can't you do it?
I have to keep an eye out on that bastard Lem. The second I turn my back, he might go crying to the NCR. So what do you say? You going to take care of those geckos?
Sure.
Great, get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
Oh, thank you. Red sector key card added. Why can't we be friends? I mean, you tend to blow people up for no reason, it seems. So maybe that's why we can't be friends. But I want to find this Lem person and talk to them too. Are you Lem?
Have you read the logs and the computers? Fucked up shit.
I haven't. I will try to do my best to do that.
Why are you even talking to me?
I don't know. Why are you here? What's in the trash can? Okay, terminal. Welcome, user. A message from the Overseer. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. My journal entry 74. I can hear noises through the intercom sometimes. Dad says he can't hear it, but I can. It's really high pitch and sometimes I can hear a voice, but I can't make out the words. Mom says it's my imagination and that I shouldn't talk about it, that it might worry people. But I've talked to some of the other kids. They say they've heard it too. Okay. Oh, look, dynamite. I'll take the cigarettes. May as well.
A lot more troops on the road these days. Wonder what's up.
Journal entry 98. I haven't been able to sleep lately. One of the blues. He's always creeping around by the security door and I think he's trying to get in. One of, like, the blue Vault-Tec suits? Oh, our floor is flickering. We're just gonna take all the key cards, just in case. Journal entry 65. I've been asking around. There is no reason for those filters to fail. It must have been sabotaged. There's a rumor going around that one of the blues did it. It wouldn't surprise me whenever I walk by a group of them in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. I bet they're plotting out what to do next. Oh, is it like blue sector blues, red sector, that sort of situation? Where they're separated into groups and they've been pitted against each other to fight over water or something? There's a bar. Are we in the red sector?
I hate it here. Fucking sulfur stinks.
Yeah, sulfur does stink. Log number 45. Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too. And I bet they are using the drugs to poison us. Stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. Well, there's some paranoia for you. Unless it's true, of course. Log 46. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctor must be giving them the drugs, and she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that is safe. Okay. Excuse me, sir.
You eyeballing me?
Why would I eyeball you? Okay, there's the elevator down, but there was a whole other section to look at. I've been over here? I feel like I've been over here. Yeah, I came in this door here, and there was Samuel Cooke. Whoa. Blue sector. Okay. Let's not go in that door just yet. The ladies' room. The door creepily opens.
This vault gives me the creeps.
All the vaults give the creeps, okay? Unless they're actually lived in by vault dwellers. Which is... Does that even happen anymore? Activate door? Okay.
Never gets old when something blows up.
All right, okay.
Why are you even talking to me?
Why are you being so sassy?
Never gets old when something blows up.
I mean, you guys sound completely
You eyeballing me?
insane. Escape convict. Second overseer's office? Oh, are you Lem? Philip Lem. Okay. Nope, that was with my light on.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
What's going on around here?
Fucking Cooke has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the Wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cooke won't let us.
Why did you go through all the effort of escaping just to want to turn yourself in? Grass not so green on this side? What were you doing in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How did you get out?
Made it out during Cooke's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Who is Cooke?
Samuel Cooke. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak, but now he's just an over-ambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Tell me about the prison break?
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cooke told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. What do you want to know?
Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars. All right. What do you want to...
Tell me about Cooke?
Cooke is just an overambitious prick. He's gonna get us all killed.
Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
Why would you want to do that?
Cooke is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. Will you check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do? Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
Why can't you seal off the sulfur yourself?
I have to watch Cooke. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Okay, sure.
Thanks. Take his keycard. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
Ah, blue sector keycard. Great.
Later.
It's like the blue team and the red team again. Blue team is Lem, red team is Cooke, right? Recovered data. Data corrupted. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor efficiently. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk in this room. Currently, the password to open this passage is Hyacinth. Please change this password. A has not been informed of the research being undertaken in the lower levels. Hyacinth. So I have the key card to the blue section now. That's where I came in at. There was this office over here. The door I didn't go into. Okay, this is the clinic. Oh. What is this? Patient 658-5645. Then patient 168-7865. Another one. Patient 164-8654. I don't know why I'm reading them all either. Just cause I can.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills
Another
are a little
patient.
rusty.
And another patient. Are these going to be read to me or notes? Okay, so the first patient, male, age 34, patient brought in by the police. This is the 9th occurrence of such, and we are now seeking extended residence for the patient within our facility. Male, age 31, 168-7865, often misinterprets others' actions as hostile. He perceives friendly interactions with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the longer other patients remain in contact with him, the more readily they are to act aggressively towards him due to his defensive nature. thus reinforcing his perceived hostility. Is this like a mental hospital vault or something? Female, age 24. Patient came seeking treatment for panic attacks. Patient claims to often experience moments of extreme terror out of nowhere and that they often wake her from her sleep. Male, age 27. Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed that he at one point believed these voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself, and he's eager for help. Yeah. And last one, male, age 22. Patient came to us claiming to be insane. Patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. This feeling was so intense that it would cause the patient to be off balance during episodes. Navigation through the clinic often difficult for him to achieve without causing accidents. I think they're making people crazy. That's the experiment. Anything else down here? All right, let's go back around and find the blue
No way I'm going back to prison.
entrance. I feel like I zipped right past it. Living quarters, I think I zipped right past it. Blue sector. Yes, this one.
Hello? Why are you even talking to me?
Programmer's Digest. Oh, terminal. Journal number 138. I've been reading the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us, one of the Reds pretending to be a Blue. They are using the bulletin boards to communicate. I believe they want me to see it. If they're a spy, why would they want you to see it? Journal 139. I've noticed one of the lights flickering past the door in the Reds hallway. I believe it to be Morse code. From what I can tell, it's an SOS. Well, I feel like their experiment was successful because they all seem a little...
Never gets old when something blows up.
crazy.
You better be sleeping with one eye open.
Okay. Yeah, they've got a blue bar over here. Oh wow, bunch of logs here. Log 479. I don't trust that doctor. She has bodyguards. What kind of doctor has bodyguards? I've seen the guards bringing her meals. I don't think she ever leaves her office. There's always one posted outside at night too. I wonder what she's hiding. Maybe she just wants to be safe from all of you? Log 480. I've been working with a friend. He's been trying to hack into the doc's computer, and so far we haven't had much luck. Log 481. It took some convincing, but I finally got him to show me what he found on the doc's computer. He was right. I wouldn't like it. The patient files looked like those from an asylum. The patient names were all in code, but some of them seemed to fit the people around us. But they can't be us. I don't remember being insane. I think I would remember something like that. But it must be true. It explains the doctor's behavior and the bodyguards. I don't know why I can't remember. It must be that doctor. Maybe she's drugging us. I need to get into that office. 482. Maybe I am insane. Maybe this isn't happening. Maybe the war never happened, and maybe I'm just trapped in my head. No. Log 483. It took some doing, but a few of us got together and managed to distract the people in the clinic long enough for me to get in and do some looking around. I found restraints and enough sedatives to kill a horse. She must be using them to control us, to make us forget we're just pawns in her sick game. Log 484. We confronted the doctor today. She refused to give us any information, and we were thrown out of the clinic, some of us quite literally. We tried talking to the overseer, but acted as if he didn't know anything about it. I don't believe him, I don't trust him, and I don't trust any of them. There were 2 overseers' offices. Was there a blue team overseer and a red team overseer? Possibly, maybe? And really the true overseer was the doctor?
I'd kill you right now if I could.
Okay, sure. You keep telling yourself that. I don't need any cups. I'm not gonna take them all to Muggy. It's not gonna happen. Oh, another terminal. Journal entry 209. I couldn't sleep a few nights ago, so I stayed up reading. Around 1:30 in the morning, the vent above my bed began to push out more air than usual. It lasted for about 5 minutes, then turned off. I did not think much of it at the time, but I had trouble falling asleep again last night. Once again, around 1:30 a.m., the vents turned on for about 5 minutes, then turned off. They're gassing you guys with something bad. Journal 210. I've been getting headaches. I think someone is poisoning us. I've been up every night this week, and night after night, an extra boost of air comes through the vents. It lasts for about 5 minutes and then turns off. I spoke with one of the neighbors. He said he noticed the same thing in his room as well. He made a report to the maintenance officer. He informed us that the system was running perfectly and that there was nothing to worry about. I don't believe him. Maybe he's in on it. Maybe he is in on it. I mean, it's Vault Tech. They want to mess with all of you. But then again, nobody knew that originally. Well, let's use the elevator in the blue quarters to the level that's going to get me to where I need to go for this quest. Oh my goodness gracious. That fire gecko is ginormous.
I'm glad that's over with.
I mean, they're huge. I don't feel like they were that big in the Wasteland. Yeah, I know my light's on. I don't care. Maybe the fire geckos are just exploding all on their own. That could happen, right? So my quest is, why can't we be friends? And I've got 2 options. Find a way to cut off access to the sulfur and or eliminate the fire geckos in the caves under the vault. I will probably do both. But I would like to not give Samuel Cooke more explosives because he doesn't seem like a very nice person. More money, yes, please. Well, there's a safe. Teddy bears. Star bottle cap. Journal entry 194. I think they're in my head. Sometimes I hear thoughts not my own. I think the Reds have done something to the intercom system, rigged it somehow to broadcast into our brains. Journal entry 206. What does it mean? Why was there a blue star under my bottle cap? Are the Reds behind this? Is this some part of their mind control? They must be making me see things now. Things that shouldn't be there. The star shouldn't be there. Why do I see a star? It won't go away. No matter how long I close my eyes, it won't go away. I want the star to go away. Oh, sir. Maybe he never heard the message or the advertising about Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps. It looks like this is only the blue side. Can I get to the red side from down here? What is that? Plastic explosives? Sure. Log entry 56. I saw the Reds overseer walking around on our floor last night, and he looked like he was searching for something, and he was mumbling to himself. Log entry 74. I saw one of the guys in the mess hall pull a bottle cap off a Sunset Sarsaparilla and then run to his room. I knew he was hiding something, so I broke into his room when he wasn't there and saw the bottle cap. It had a blue star underneath it. I think he's been marked for something. But I can't figure out what. All I know is I want that bottle cap. I mean, I laugh, but it's kind of sad, right? They're just so drugged into being crazy that they don't know what's bad and what's not bad. Maybe I can get to the red sector from here. Because this looks like common areas. There's all this. Oh, there's the sulfur down there. Okay, well we'll do that in a minute or 10. Let's go up. Does not look like there's anything over here. Nope, we're good. Who am I fighting with? I thought I killed everybody. I mean, there's a door I need to go through, but can they sense me through walls? Okay, red sector. Yay.
What's going on?
Just disarming stuff so you don't blow yourself up.
Okay. I'll do my best.
The music again is appropriately creepy. Did the fire geckos burst through the floor of the vault? That seems so unlikely, but maybe. Journal entry 86. Voices. I can hear them through the vents. They sound like plotting. They sound like hate. The blues never sit with us. They treat us as if we have a disease. Maybe we do. This whole vault is sick. Yes, you are all very ill. not to be silly, but the Vault Overseer message is the same, right? Yeah, it is the same. Where did Arcade go? Why is he always getting lost? There he is. Well, down into the bowels of the sulfur caves we shall go. Oh my goodness gracious, that is a whole lot of fire geckos.
What a shame. I guess that could have gone worse. I'm glad that's over with.
Mm-hmm. I know there was stuff straight ahead when I turned right and went up, but I'll get there. No one panic. That's my job. My sneaking is really paying off. It's making dealing with these fire geckos a whole lot easier. Because they'll melt me. Mr. Night Stalker, you got lost in the wrong place. Oh, nice. I came in a circle. I missed a fire gecko, apparently, maybe. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, they like broke through. You'd think they'd spend extra money on some quality building materials so that they could perform their experiments for longer. But then again, this is Vault-Tec. They probably cheaped out on everything. This is the reactor room that was separate from the rest of the vault, like the vault didn't know it existed, which is kind of strange, isn't it? Wouldn't you wonder how everything is being powered, or do you just assume it's magic? Diary entry number 86. The others keep telling me not to worry, but I feel it sometimes. I think there's something in here with us. I can always hear weird noises coming from above my room. Okay, maybe they did know about it. I misunderstood. What is over here? It's like the vault that keeps on going. First floor. Activate vault. Activate elevator to Vault 19, Overseer's office, locked hard. Okay. That's the one with Lem, I think. I hear Night Stalkers. These Night Stalkers are way less painful to kill than the ones in Old World Blues. Those were just annoying. Oh, hang on. I feel like this would be a good time to use Christine's silencer rifle, right? It's so quiet. Huh. They just had a section open to the cave for leisure purposes, potentially, maybe? All right. It's like your break room. Come out here and have a smoke or something, I suppose. All right, well, I'm clearly not going to finish the vault today.
I'll do my best.
You do your best and we'll be fine. But in tomorrow's video, we will continue to explore Vault 19, work on this quest that's here, and see what trouble I can get into next. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Fallout New Vegas video.